Hey everybody, Bill here. And the other day I was doing a cowboy coffee video. You can check that out if you want. And I whipped out the old Coleman stove. And I was like sitting in my recliner this evening and I was like, you know, I should do a video on the Coleman stove. I mean, because that's something that I love having around. Anytime I need it, it works. There's nothing fancy about it. You don't need a bunch of electronics or batteries or anything to make it work. You just literally hook the gas up, turn the knob, and light it with a lighter or a match, and it lights every single time, anytime you need it. And for somebody who likes to camp and car camp like I do and my family does, it's great to have camping because you can make your coffee, your eggs, you can do anything you want on it. And then also just to have around the house. My house is all electric. I don't have gas. I mean, I've got a gas grill, a Blackstone, a smoker, a turkey fryer. But even my grill, my used Weber you've seen videos on, it doesn't have a side burner. So if the power goes out and I need a burner to boil water or do something like that on, I've got my Coleman. So I'm gonna do a quick video on the features of the Coleman Classic 2-burner stove. And I appreciate you. And if you don't mind, subscribe and comment down below if you have a Coleman stove. And let me know what you think of it. Okay, so this is it. This is the Coleman Classic. You see the Coleman Classic propane 2-burner stove. This is like one of their original models. You can buy this right now, I think like Walmart. I got this one at Walmart, I don't know how many years ago. It's been a few years ago, it was $43. I think I checked a little bit ago and they're $48 now. So it tells you they're still reasonably priced. These are the windscreens that you can attach right here to the sides. I don't know if you see that. It's not windy tonight, but I'm going to do that anyway. And then you've got your little gas regulator that comes with it. Hopefully you can see that. But that just screws in here. You see it's got the little screw that plugs into here, and you screw it in and it tightens up. And that's all there is to it. Got to push in a little bit when you screw it in. There it goes. And just tighten it up, hand tight. You don't need a wrench. You don't need to do any of that. You don't need to get it super tight. Just get it snug with your hand. It takes these 1-pound bottles of gas. This one's probably about empty. This is the one I use my little torch with. And I use it all the time to start my solo stove and things like that. So that just screws right in. And I'll show you how to refill these 1-pound bottles yourself. And that's it. Now, we're set. Everything's good to go. You don't need to do anything except, I'm going to take this back so you can see. I'm going to lay that down. If it was windy, you would leave that up and put those side wind panels up, and that would keep the wind from blowing out your flames. But we'll start with the one on the left. You just turn the knob. You'll hear it, and then that's it. Every single time. I mean, like this one. That's it. That's all there is to it. And these things will put out some heat, boil water fast. You can see my cowboy coffee video on how fast they'll boil water. But that's it. Pretty much every time. There's no electronics, nothing like that. So easy. It's nice to have in case the power goes out. It's nice to take camping with you. You saw how small it folded up. It's not heavy. Takes these easy, convenient 1-pound bottles. You can also get an adapter and hook a regular 20-pound bottle, propane bottle to it. So I'm real happy with it. I think everybody should have one of these just in case of an emergency or to take camping with you. And I appreciate you all. And I'm looking forward to talking to you on our next video. Thanks a lot. I've got the Coleman fired up. If you all don't mind, would you mind subscribing to my channel? I would really appreciate it.